Good evening. Hello everyone. Pop your hands up. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture yourself in a large open field. Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 most common signs that you have a psychic skill and a psychic ability. Are you ready? So number 1, you will be most probably a natural empath. What does this even mean? Okay, so a natural empath is somebody that absorbs energy of others around them, whether that be in the form of in large crowds or on an individual basis, or whether it be from a distance even. You can have that energy from a distance if there's someone you're particularly close to. And you also notice that you'll pick up energy from items or buildings, or maybe jewellery and things like that, maybe antiques. If you can absorb energy from things, then that means you're a natural empath, which can be a sign that you have a spiritual skill and possibly a very strong psychic skill. So let me know in the comments if that's you. Number 2, you may start to see shadows at the corner of your eyes. Spirit tend to stand around in hallways and on stairs because they don't usually like to intrude on people's privacy in their rooms. So if you are maybe sitting there and you see at the corner of your eye something in a hallway, and you just go, what was that? Was that a spirit? Was it not? Most likely it will be a spirit there. Now, the reason that they're shadows and don't actually appear to you is because if you're not fully developed, they don't have the strength and energy to appear to you because you're not fully connected in the strongest way to your guides. But also, spirit don't understand the sense of time. So they will just know that you're one of their communicators. You're someone that they can speak to and you can possibly pass on a message to someone. So they'll be so excited by that. They'll just sit and wait until you've developed. So they won't do you any harm. There won't be anything detrimental to you, but they will just hang around until you've developed. So I remember when I used to always see the shadows and I'd be like, oh my gosh, what's happening? What's the sign? What they're here for? What's happening behind this? What's the meaning? Is there something more to it? But it's just simply that they're waiting for you to develop. That's all it is. Number 3, you might notice sudden temperature changes. So have you ever gone like completely goosebumpy? Or all of a sudden like really hot and none of it really makes sense? If you go suddenly really cold, I know when I host live audiences, a lot of the audience either go freezing cold when the spirit are in the room and I'm fully connected, or they go really hot. So really neither of them has a specific meaning. It's just basically how your body and your spirit responds to it. So has that ever happened to you and people go, why have you got goosebumps? It's warm. Or why are you freezing? I'm really warm. So that's a sign that spirit are around you and you're feeling it. And sometimes it can be almost like a whoosh over you, like almost like a wind. And yeah, not everyone feels that. So the people around you might not necessarily feel it, but you do, which is another sign that you have a spiritual gift. Now, if you've got one of these top 3, do not worry. There are many ways that you can develop your gift, and there's many ways that you can turn off the gift, and there's many ways that you can use this and see the beauty of it and actually maybe stop fearing it and embrace it. Or even if you don't fear it and feel like you've turned it off or you've closed off from it, there's no way that you're fully closed off unless you've developed your skill properly. So I believe and I know that if you have a gift and you develop it and you bring it to the beauty that it's meant to be and you live your purpose as to why you have it, then you will be rewarded energetically, vibrationally, and you'll just feel amazing. It's such a beauty. It's not draining, not when it's done the right way. And it's not scary either, not when it's done the right way. So if you would like to let me know in the comments which of those top 3 you are experiencing, if any, and if there's anything else that you've had happen around you or anything else you've noticed, then let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love having you all here. A new video goes up every Tuesday, so be sure to return. I love you all so much. Remember, don't fear spirit. They're there to love you and support you. And I'll see you next week. Big kisses. Mwah. Bye.